Continuing with our GED practice, we're going to look at the next problem, number 6. What is the diameter of a circle? So we're looking for diameter. I highly recommend circling things just so you have an idea of what you're looking for and you don't forget accidentally or it's all for the wrong variable. We'll call this D. So what is the diameter of a circle that has an area equal to 484 pi? So the area is equal to 484 pi. So I'm going to say area equals 484 pi. Now on the GED, okay, so here just choose the correct answer choice. So you'll have on your chart, it comes with the formulas. The area of a circle is equal to pi r squared. So what we're going to do is solve for r. We need to find what the radius is because, as if you remember, the radius times 2 equals the diameter. If you have just a little side doodle here, we have a circle. This is the diameter. This is the radius. The radius is exactly half of the diameter. So if we can find the radius, then we can just double it in order to find the diameter. So back to this, we can go ahead and divide by pi first and get rid of the pi. Then we'll have 484 equals r squared. So what we can do now is take the square root of both sides. So I'm going to say square root of 484, and that equals, you can see it on here, 22. So r equals 22. Now, don't be fooled. Be careful on this test because if we notice here, oh look, there's a 22. That's not the correct answer. This is the radius, so we need to multiply it times 2 to get the diameter. So our diameter is 44. D equals 44. So the answer here is C. All right. Number 7. Simplify the following expression. Okay. So we have the square root of 12 plus 3 square root 27 plus 3. So what we want to do here is simplify these radicals, see if we can get a common number under the radical each time. And it looks like we probably will be able to. So let's take square root of 12 first and simplify that. That is going to simplify to the square root of 4 times the square root of 3. And you always want to pull out a perfect square first. What I mean by a perfect square is numbers that the same number times itself equals that number. So 2 times 2 equals 4. Another example of a perfect square would be 5 times 5 equals 25. So 25 would also be a perfect square. So the square root of 4 we know is 2. And we just bring down that square root 3. So 12, square root of 12 is equivalent to 2 root 3. So I'm going to rewrite this problem right here. Hopefully we'll end up with all the same bases. Okay, now let's simplify 3 square root 27. So 27, let's break that down. We're always going to bring down the 3 because it's still there. What perfect square can come out of 27? 9. 9 times 3 is 27. So now we've got 3 times, the square root of 9 is 3, and then times the square root of 3. So altogether, 3 times 3 is 9, and we have the square root of 3 there. So now we can substitute in 9 square root 3 for 3 root 27. So now 9 root 3. And then this next one here, just the square root of 3. So we don't have to do any simplifying. So plus square root 3. So the numbers under the square root sign are similar to a variable like x. So if we had 2x plus 9x plus x, we'd say 2 plus 9 is 11. 11 plus 1 is 12. So this would be 12x. Let's apply that here. So if we have 2 square roots of 3 plus 9 square roots of 3 plus 1 square root of 3, we just add them all up. So we're going to say 2 plus 9 is 11. 11 plus 1 is 12. This is going to equal 12 square root 3. This cannot be simplified any further. So our answer is C. All right, continuing with number 8. Okay, please choose the lettered answer. Okay, so we're just going to scoot up a little bit. So the square root of 227 is less than, equal to, or greater than 14.637. Okay, let's bring in the calculator here. So we'll say the square, I'm going to clear that out, square root of 227, let's find out what that is, 15.06. So we can write in here, this is 15.066. So now we have two decimals to compare. So 15, 14. 15 is less than 14? No. 15 is equal to 14? No. 15 is greater than. This will be your option you're going to choose. So greater than is going to be our answer, C.